Day 2 of meditation. The greatest thing we discovered today was just life, and how life is the greatest trip. How when you truly just look at it, and then it's kind of like a psychedelic to experience it and just see it. Because we're a lot more present today compared to yesterday. When you're present, you kind of just see things, and you experience what it means to be within life. And yeah, that's the greatest thing we experienced today. And we just wanted to be more with it. Honestly, when the time we went off today, we kind of just wanted to continue to meditate, but obviously there's things to do. But I mean, the main takeaway today is just to experience life, see it for where you are. Obviously, we still had little thoughts trickling in, and attention was taken away every now and then, but just the ability to snap back into the present, start focusing on your breath again, and just experience that little bit of life and the things around you. There's a lot of weird birds and noises going on, and just to sit there and experience it, I think that's a part of the meditation. So today was certainly more successful than yesterday. Our mind was a lot quieter, which was a nice feeling. And we're just going to keep going. And I'm sure some days the mind will be running wild, and other days it will be at ease, depending on everyday life and what's going on and all of that. But the goal is just to become present and have the ability to turn on that presence, whether we're going through hard times or easy times. Anyway, thank you. We will see you for day 3. Hello. Nope. Hello. This is the meditation location. Got big trees over there. Big trees and stuff. And we got the doggo. The doggo is the main part. It really helps us stay present. Day 3 of meditation. Today was not as successful. We were drifting in the mind a lot. Like a lot. Just had something that would capture our attention, and then we'd just delve into it to the point we forget where we even are in the environment, because we're entrenched in thought. Obviously, we did work on the being present part. Today, the main focus was more so through breathing, given that I couldn't just click into the environment. We just focused on our breath and just allowing it to fall in and fall out, and just keeping that rhythm going, and keeping your awareness completely on that, just feeling it, and trying to keep the mind clear. Though what we did discover today was that the voice in your head, it has levels to it, and it's like a volume, and sometimes it can be talking to you constantly, like everyday life, and you got thoughts, you can daydream. It's like that's when it's the forefront of the mind. But even when you're trying to be present and everything, especially when you're trying to be present, there's like whispers from the mind, and you can be like focusing on your breath, and like the little voice will be like, look at this. Yeah, so the goal is to become fully present and overcome those whispers as well. I was informed that meditating isn't always completely about being fully present, but also just being the awareness that sees the thoughts, the awareness that observes the thoughts or observes the whispers and understands it rather than just falling into it. But we are going for full presence if possible. Yeah, a lot of swaying today into thought. Yeah, will be better tomorrow, hopefully. We definitely still got some benefits from it though. We can still, by the end of it, we're kind of snapping into the present and appreciating little bits like flies and like birds and the doggo here and there, which was nice. We just got to work on developing that switch into the present and overcoming the whispers, trying to shut thought out completely and focus on the breath for a longer duration of time instead of hearing a whisper and then falling into the whisper. It like triggers something and you're like, oh, okay, what are we doing that? What are we doing there, you know? Then you delve into that thought. That's mostly it today. Not the most successful session, but I think any form of meditation is a success. So yeah, we're still happy and we're still feeling that presence. We're feeling the presence more so now than we have before this week. So let's keep it going. See you for day 4. Day 4 of meditation. Today at the start was a little difficult. We were thinking again, but about halfway through the session, we began to admire the clouds and take notice of life and the things around us. It's kind of like taking some time out of your day to just look around and appreciate life and actually experience being in life, being the awareness which recognizes that we are in a world and we are experiencing, we're just like, I don't know, we're just a part of it at the end of the day. And we can see it all if we truly look. We can experience a bit of life, and that's what today seemed to me. It's just looking around and taking notice of things in life that you usually don't take notice of because your mind's always occupying every part of your being. Well, I really enjoyed today. Even this morning, woke up just feeling much more present, and that's after 3 days of meditation. It was like a switch, and I just woke up and I was like, okay, switch in meditation mode. You're kind of just looking around and just seeing things for what they are, and then yeah, you go into thought and everything. But this 4th day, really good. Even picked up a stick and was just looking at it. Quite interesting when you truly look at things, the amount of detail in them, obviously, because they're real, and the detail cannot be replicated by false things like graphics and stuff. And the clouds. Stared at the clouds for a good duration, just taking them in more than really thinking about them. But it was strange how they move and they shift. It's like they're just evolving constantly. Crazy. And they're huge as well. There's some big ass clouds out there. They could just gobble us right up, you know. Anyway, that was day 4. We will continue to day 5, and we are keen for it. Hello, Connor here. Day 5 of meditating was very unsuccessful. I pretty much slept most of the time. Woke up not feeling too well. And ended up doing it at 3 in the afternoon when I was tired after I ate fish and chips, which is very salty, makes you even more tired and sluggish. I still took deep breaths, but mostly today was closing eyes, breathing, and then passing out. Yes, we still got some presence, but it's not it wasn't a successful one. But any meditation's successful at the end of the day, so yay. Yeah, we'll be back. Come on. We meditated on the bus today, which was nice for a change. It's the main thing that was brought up is that we think too much and see too little. So I've heard that on a song before, but it is really true. We like to think so much that we don't really end up seeing anything. We don't actually experience the world that we live in. We don't need to create our greater selves. We need to escape it, meaning that we have an ego and we try and create it to be better than everyone and everything else. Rather, to live a truly fulfilling life and a happy life, and to truly actually experience and live life, we need to escape creating ourselves, creating that ego, and we need to escape it and just be in the world. We need to become our pure or authentic selves and just experience the world instead of always trying to outdo everyone and everything. It doesn't mean there's no foundation there that you can build upon. The awareness is actually extremely intelligent, more intelligent than our normal thinking. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Hello, it's Connor here today. Today we went to a graveyard, which is different just because we were out and about on a walk. Just practicing some presence. It is a lot harder to meditate when you're tired and everything. As you can probably see, I'm quite tired. But you can still do it. You just gotta focus and be more patient and have a bit more self-discipline. Looking at the graves and stuff, we don't have that long in this life, so stop stressing. We need to stop stressing, stop thinking so much. We don't have that long in this life, so just take a little bit of time each day just to appreciate just actually being able to see the world and live in life a little. It's all an experience, and we get caught up so much in our heads that we forget the experience we're having. So we just try and live, and presence is an interesting place. Presence is an interesting place. It's kind of everything but nothing at the same time. The main thing is we don't have long in this world, so just take in a little bit of life each day and appreciate the moments that are before you, because every moment truly is special. It's all an experience and we are the experiencer. So just experience a little, just appreciate it and live and see life. Stop thinking so much, stop stressing so much. Just see what's before you for the moment you're in. Anyway, yeah. Hello. Been going for a full week now, 1 hour a day. And so far so good. Yeah, we just looked around and enjoyed the view. The presence truly is a peaceful place. It'd be nice if we went through our whole life through the presence. It's like you want to be in the present at all moments, because it truly helps you just be at peace with the current moment, and from the current moment you can do literally whatever you wish. Like you decide, snap of the fingers to do something, you can do it. That's what the present moment entails. Even though the present moment is so blissful, our mind's always got things to do and got identity to keep, and it's always pulling us back into this conversation with ourselves and what we have to do. So after this first week, what we've certainly noticed is more appreciation towards life and an ability to snap into the present if need be. And during stressful times or like times of, heightened thinking when your mind's speaking too much, after an hour of meditation, it really quiets down. You feel a lot more calmer and, with it again. You're not, those stressful thoughts kind of disappear for a good while after meditation. And you can kind of, after that meditation, you can kind of keep them at a low, which is really nice. I noticed as well with difficult conversations, I've had some difficult conversations this week, you navigate them very truthfully, very honestly, and very very rationally as well. I'd say you're not overthinking the conversations, you're just kind of speaking it as how it is and honest from how you feel, I guess, in that moment. All those stressful thoughts and everything that you have, you can make them much quieter if you take a little bit of recognition of life. And another thing, from the present moment, you can literally make anything happen. So literally this moment right now, as long as you're present with it, you can just delve straight into something in the present, and everything's enjoyable if you're truly present with it, because you're seeing it and you're actually doing it instead of your mind disagreeing you with what tasks you're completing. So an exam, for example, if your mind's constantly like, I want to play games or do something else while you're doing the exam, then it's going to be a lot harder to get that exam done. But if your mind's just like, hey, we're typing, look at this is fun, it's actually experiencing it, then it's you can truly accomplish many things. Anyway, that's us, first week in, and we will be back next week for video 2.